Good day, everyone. This is Mr. J, and I'm here to help you out with your math needs. So let's continue with number 32, shall we? Which states, what is the equation that runs through the point 2, -3 with slope 4? Obviously, the way to begin this problem, whatever, and on the left-hand side is that we have to write down the slope-intercept form, which is y minus 1 equals m times x minus x1. Obviously, on the right-hand side, I rewrote the point, which is 2, -3, and for the slope is also identified by the letter 4, or the letter m rather, which is 4 for this problem. So, going to the left-hand side of the screen, we write down, by the way, we don't change the capital Y and the capital X. Y minus Y1, actually, let me just simplify this. Now back to the equation, to the point on the right-hand side. The 2 is X1. The -3 is Y1, because you always write the X coordinate first, followed by the Y coordinate. Okay, now once again, it's Y minus Y1, and Y1 is -3. Be very careful how you write this, because it's easy to write just Y minus 3, which is incorrect. It's Y minus -3. And what's the slope, as we mentioned, on the right-hand side? 4 minus capital X, which you do not change, which you don't affect, minus x1. What is x1? It's 2. So y, bring that down. A negative times a negative is a positive. You bring down the 3. And we have to do the distributive property. 4 times x is 4x. And 4 times -2, once again, pay attention to the signs. 4 times -2 is -8, because a positive times a negative is a negative. Now, we have to make the equation at the end of the day look like this, in that form. And we need to have the y by itself. So we have to cancel the 3, because we need the y by itself. Whatever we do on one side, we do to the other. Canceled out the 3's, we bring down the y equals 4x, and a -8 and a -3, combine those two, or you add those two, you end up with the negative number, which is 11. And actually, let me just correct myself here. What I wrote on the top, the slope-intercept form, it's actually called, correction on my part, I apologize for that. It's actually called point slope. Point slope formula. So your final answer to what is the equation that runs through the point 2, -3 with the slope of the 4? Obviously, it's y equals 4x minus 11, because it has that form, which is y equals mx plus b. That is your final answer. Thank you very much for your time.